Well, look, the first thing is to say is that we are seeing a huge rise in irregular migration across the world, including, of course, Europe. And sadly, we're seeing many of these people smugglers, these criminals, these vile criminals that are exploiting people. And what we're seeing in the Channel is that sort of so-called business model of these smugglers. I mean, this route, this 21-mile route across the Channel, this is some of the most dangerous waters in the world. It's one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world, and no one should be risking their life across this. And it's the people smugglers that are to blame for this. And it's right that the Home Secretary is looking at every option that there is to try and break this business model.
That's all true, but the words "take back control" echo in my head, and it seems to me that the last thing that's happened was that we've taken back any control. In fact, we handed it over to the people smugglers. Would you have tolerated this number crossing the Channel were you Home Secretary?
Well, no one will tolerate this number. The Home Secretary has set out how this is...
does.
No, of course not. She's doing a huge amount of work in trying to break this business model. So the Nationality and Borders Bill that she's brought in front of Parliament now, coming back to the House of Commons soon, that is setting out a whole bunch of new measures and actions we can take. And let's be clear on this, Trevor, that people that are... This country has a great track record, rightly so, of providing security and protection to those people who are genuinely fleeing persecution. And we've done that recently just with Afghanistan, and it's been right to do that. But we do have to ask ourselves is that if people are trying to get to the UK from safe countries like France, are they genuine asylum seekers or not? And it is right to ask that, and it is right to change the rules to take that into account, and that's what the Home Secretary is doing.